Alright, so in this video, we're going to install some of these YAKATTAC Geartrac. They're basically just T-slots that you can buy various accessories and put T-slotted things on. You can get a fishing pole holder like I have here. This one right here holds your oar. There's a lot of different style of them. These ones were got off Amazon. The link will be in the description. But I'm going to just put them on this kayak. You pretty much just drill little holes, and it comes with hardware. If you can see it in there. Little Allen keys with lock nuts on the back, and it just attaches to your kayak. These ones are plastic or some sort of poly material. So they should flex a little bit and be able to conform to however you want. I think my idea is I'm going to put the two smaller ones up there and then the two longer ones somewhere in this area. We're going to try a couple different locations. I'm going to sit in there and kind of place them around. Then I'll mark the holes with a Sharpie and drill the holes and attach them. Alright, so what I've done so far is I've drilled the first hole and the back hole and got it pretty snug on there just to make sure everything lines up and it's where I want it. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go through and drill the rest of the holes and then go ahead and put all the bolts in, and then this piece will be done. I just didn't drill all the holes until I'm, had it in the right spot, because I don't want to drill all the holes in the wrong spot. This way I know exactly where to drill. So let's do that. So my camera died. I don't know how much I recorded, if at all. But pretty much what I did is I went ahead and attached this rail on this side here. I used this applied bolts in there. And on the inside there's nylock nuts to hold it securely in there. I've tightened those up and it seems to be holding tight. Like it's on there. That one I'm pretty much probably going to use to like hold the paddle. The next one I'm going to put on is, well, the next two are these front two. I'm going to put one here and one about here. Pretty much what I did with the other one is I drilled the first hole, then drilled the second hole, put those in, and once I got it tight on there, I drilled the rest of the holes, and then it was on there. So I want to do that, and I want to do another one of those over here on this side, and we'll be pretty much done. Alright, so that one's there. This one I want to do a little bit different. I'm going to drill the center hole first. Alright, so now that I got those on there, let's go ahead and drill the back holes. The water in the kayak is soaking my pants right now. Alright, now that I got the two bolts in and they're locked in place, I'm going to drill the rest of the holes and then put the rest of the nuts and bolts in. see if we can get this to fit. Yeah, so that's on there. That's on there pretty nicely. That holds well. So the last thing to do is to put the other long strip on the left side here. So let's do that real quick. Yeah, my pants are soaked. And just like that, they're all on there. Let's see if we can put these on here now. I'll probably put these on the other side, but that's the beauty of these things. You can just move them around wherever you want them. And then that way you can just clip your oar in there and it's hands-free. I'll put the link in the description for these tracks. I haven't used them yet, obviously, but I'll keep you updated on how they work out. I got some aluminum T-track coming in the future. I'm going to put on the back end there, and I'm going to rig up a trolley motor to go underneath the kayak and put in the center so it's kind of under the water and hidden. I want to try to make it cable drive so I can control it from up here with some sort of device. I'm not sure how I want to do it yet, but it's probably going to be cable driven. So if you want to see that, subscribe for more, and don't forget to like the video. Thanks.